Hey, what are you doing here? These flowers. I remember. When you first appeared, there were flowers like this all around you.
Who goes there? How did you get in here?
I am but a passing traveler. I followed your song here. I'm very sorry if I've intruded.
Akuhanki. She brought you here.
May I ask, are you the one they call Kutar? And...
The Fatui? Are you here at their behest?
Please, don't get me wrong. I have no intention of doing anything for the Fatui. I just wanted to ask you about Nodcry.
The moons? Do not believe in what you can see. What truly matters is what you cannot.
What do you mean? Listen, I'm the Traveler. I'm on a journey through the nations of Teyvat.
Hello.
Could you tell me your name?
Columbina. Kutar, the damselette, the moon goddess. Pick whichever takes your fancy. I do not know my own name.
Then, Columbina. This Kuhenki, this Lanatar, did you bring her into being?
Come here, little one. The trace of a blessing, but not one of mine. People always assume I can do many things. Assume I have done many things. All I ever wanted was to.
It's about time I got going. Columbina, that...
Go then.
Goodbye.
Take care. The moon can be treacherous. Maybe you are not used to the... If you ever have any questions about the realm... Time to act. Treasure. Time to act.
shiny. It's so pretty.
Wait, is that Lumine? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Ether, it's you.
Why are you here on Hisi Island?
If I told you I was here in search of the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic, what would you think?
Are you also here to uncover the truth about our past?
That's right. What happened to us in the past, how we came to Tevat, why our spaceship crashed here. There are things I want to know too. But I'm not about to sit around waiting for another 2 months to find out.
Wait!
Wait? But I still have unfinished business.
Hold on a second.
What's wrong?
That's the Frost Moon Scion's sacred relic.
Use it to get to the bottom of all.
We should at least get their
You barely even know her, yet already.
What do you mean?
She told you that the seal can only be broken on Moon Prayer Night.
You heard all that?
Watch this.
But
Get it now? As long as the statue's base is imbued with sufficient power. Is it such a sin when I don't put all my cards on the table for you? but not when.
It's not like that.
Is it?
Lumine, you've got it all wrong. This whole time, I've wanted to ask you, what happened to make you like this? But after all this time apart, I've finally come to terms with who you are. I trust you. I still do. If there are things you can't explain yet, I can wait while the journey goes on. I'll wait as long as it takes until the
Ether. I'm not looking to borrow the moon marrow simply because it holds answers about the very. I've always believed that if you want the truth, you have to see the whole story. I'm not asking you to trust me, Ether. If this choice weighs on your heart.
Bit late for that now.
But maybe this is the chance I've been waiting for, even if it fades with the morning. You sure?
Yeah.
Then let's go.
Lumine.
It's been ages since we went on an adventure together.
Really?
You think I'd lie to my big bro? From what I understand, the path ahead is likely to be full of trials and challenges. a deterrence against intruders, and a test for those who truly seek entrance.
I doubt the two of us will have any problems.
I agree. Still, if we get separated, things could get tricky. Best we move together and watch each other's backs. Even the sound of your footsteps takes me right back. As a warrior, as a traveler, as my big brother. Looks like this is the first trial. Ether, do you understand how Kuvaki works? How it exacts force through push and pull? Let's see. How about this? I'll temporarily neutralize the Kuvaki on the cliff face and move the platform into the center. Once it's in place, you'll need to utilize the repelling force of Kuvaki to reach the other side. Okay, I'll leave it to you then.
This should help Lumine get across.
A pretty great team, huh? Just like the old days. A wide open space. Must be in for a fight. Was that it? What a letdown. Ether.
What is it?
Why are you looking at me like that? Those enemies were weak, were they not?
Maybe it's because the trial's only just begun.
Actually, I've got an idea. Why don't we have ourselves a little friendly competition? Let's see if your journey has made you rusty.
You're on. I won't lose to you, Lumi.
If memory serves, I used to come out on top more often than not.
You sure you're alright? Seems your memory's slipping, Lumi.
Save it. We'll know who's stronger soon enough.
Let's see what you've got.
Here, I'll let you take this one. But next time, I won't be so nice. Fine. You win.
Didn't feel like you really wanted it anyway.
Going all out in a place like this sounds like overkill to me. Let's keep moving.
What is this place?
No sign of any monsters. Feels like a ritual site.
It's ahead. Inside that thing that looks like but...
Can you open it using...
Apparently. Do you think it might have something to do with the frost moons? Lumine?
If this is about strength of blood, what could possibly... Let me give it a try. Why don't you check around?
Sure.
Found it. This should do the trick.
Okay.
Yep, that got a reaction. That's one down. Nicely done. One more to go. Good work, Ether.
The door's open.
Come. We must be close. Stay on your toes now.
Have you considered that I might be the more experienced between us?
Is that so?
So, will you be heading off again after we're done here?
Maybe, maybe not.
Another cryptic response.
Don't worry about things that haven't happened yet.
At the end of all this, what do you think we'll find?
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
What about the end of our journey?
That's not something we need to worry about right now. Looks like the final trial is just up ahead. Ready for battle?
When have I ever not been?
What's wrong?
Going on an adventure with you, side by side?
Maybe because it's, this is
Maybe that's...
Ether. Let the light of our blades come to...
You mean...
This is a night of miracle. This is our... Here goes nothing. Prepare for battle. Stay focused! Dodge its attacks! Don't forget to heal yourself! Now's our chance! Watch out! Time for the finishing blow. Stay focused. Dodge its attack.
It's over.
Nicely done. Flawless execution.
Couldn't have pulled it off without your backup.
As for what you were saying, yes,
Spent more time with me going on adventures.
something like that. Instead of just running off and expecting you.
Wait a sec. That's not an official apology, is it?
That goes without saying. Come on. Time to claim the treasure we came for.
So this is the moon.
Alright. Go get it for me, Ether. What's wrong, Ether? After everything we've... Don't you want to know the truth too? Rest assured. Now, go bring it to me.
What's going on? Where did this fog come from? Lumine! Lumine! Lumine!
Huh? What are you doing here? Yes, we ran into each other at the flagship this afternoon. Are you looking for something here? And you just happened to end up surrounded by the Wild Hunt. Sorry, I did not intend to come off as pointing fingers, not exactly. We Lightkeepers are accustomed to patrolling at night, a long-held tradition, you understand. I was just passing by when I noticed that the Wild Hunt had struck. So I simply did what I am duty-bound to do. As a matter of fact, I just saw someone leaving in quite the hurry. Was that your companion? Perhaps I should take my leave now. After all, my patrol isn't over yet. Nodcry is a dangerous place to be at night.
And saw you were gone, so she made you a cup of berry juice to help you sleep. Her own secret recipe. When you get back... Good morning? If now still counts as morning. When did you get back last night? Did you sleep well? So, where'd you wander off to on your midnight stroll? Oh, really? All right. Guess we'll have to feed yours. Let's go grab something to eat while we talk.
It's so noisy here.
Can't have a little spice.
Phew! This is just the best, huh? Free food, free lodgings. This park is.
Hey, did you hear what happened?
Hear about what?
You know, all that commotion over at the Frost Moon Scions.
Huh? What happened?
See what I mean? Completely oblivious to what's going on around you. The sacred relic of theirs. It's been stolen.
Hey, slow down! Paimon knows you're hungry, but you don't have to worry about her stealing your food. At least.
What? Was it those Fatui?
No idea, but the news has already spread right through Nasha.
What did their high priestess... what do they call her again? The moon... something...
What could she say? She's the one who discovered it was missing. She was in Nasha Town first thing this morning, hoping to launch a joint investigation with...
Whoa! Did you hear that? Lama and the others, their sacred relic's been stolen! Who in Tifat would even have the nerve? Huh? What's wrong?
A joint investigation? Good luck getting any takers.
Same thoughts here. So just a few minutes back, she switched...
You scared Paimon! What? Huh? Okay, just... Hey! Paimon's not a baby, you know! Quit pulling her arm!
Brownies. If you wanted to get cheap prices, you could find a flea market.
A drink? Or some information?
Let's fly! Huh? There's no one here. But didn't they just say Lauma came this way a few minutes ago? No one except for a cat watching over the front desk. No idea what that means. Is this Lauma? Huh? It's heading into that room!
But, like I told you already, that's just... Another...
So, you were in this room?
Something I can do for you? Traveler. Paimon. Oh, you're acquainted then? Yes, they visited Hisi Island yesterday. Allow me to introduce you. Traveler, Paimon. This is Nefer, boss of the Curatorium of Secrets. Pleasure to meet you. They are travelers who arrived in Nodcry just yet. Thank you, Lauma. But you need not have introduced... Oh, really? Do not forget, I deal in information. Just because most people in Nodcry pay scant attention to foreign affairs, that does not mean the same goes for the Curatorium of Secrets. They're the heroes everyone was talking about before. The ones who say...
I see.
It's no big deal. We were hoping to keep a low profile anyway. If we had to list all of our titles and good deeds, we'd be talking till sundown and then some. Huh? What's wrong? Still not feeling great?
So, what brings you both to the curatorium today?
Oh, so basically, we were just eating when we overheard people talking about how the Frost Moon Scion's relic had been stolen, and then he dragged Paimon over here.
I see. Ah, I see. So you came over here because you were worried about Lauma. A combination truly... In that case, Lauma, I've got a suggestion. Why not ask these battle-hardened heroes to take the commission for you? On it.
Your modest establishment? Unable to handle a commission? You just don't want to take it, do you?
You're right. I do not.
What kind of commission is this? Surely it's not to recover your stolen relic?
Yes, that is it. Recovering the relic is both my duty as a moon chanter and a step toward fulfilling the promise I made the traveler, to help uncover the truth of the past. But Nefer has already declined our commission multiple times. And yet, just as it always has, come night or day, may the moon goddess keep you.
Enough of that. So, according to him, he never came into contact with the relic. So he said,
I understand. The Frost Moon Scion's secret chamber has remained hidden from the world for generations. Within the chamber lie ancient trials, challenges designed to... So please, don't be too hard on yourself. The fact that you made it through those trials proves your right to stand before the relic. To put it simply, the moon marrow itself has deemed you worthy. No. Your honesty tells me everything. You never sought to take the moon marrow for yourself. As for what happened at the end, I suspect the chamber's protection mechanism may have been activated. Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with impure intent, or else...
The Abyss?
Perhaps that's why, then. Either way, the moon marrow was taken. And... I believe you. So the problem remains the same. I need to recover our relic.
See? Didn't I tell you it would all work out in the end? But before everyone starts celebrating, forgive me for asking just one more thing. Are you absolutely sure your sister took the relic?
What do you mean? Weren't they the only ones in
Who knows? Think about it. After your sister broke the seal with abyssal power, what was to stop someone else from following you in there? And as it just so happens, I received a tip-off from one of my sources, or word is, today of all days, the Fatui suddenly called off their search for the relic.
What?
Huh? Why?
Well, either they woke up this morning and suddenly decided they'd lost all interest. Exactly. Are you wondering if your sister might be in cahoots with the Fatui? Which is why I asked, are you absolutely sure? Or to put it another way, Do you really know your sister?
In other words, it's highly likely that the
So, basically, all we need to do is find our way into that Fatui research facility.
Congratulations, you've found your answer. Looks like the curatorium won't need to lift a finger this time. Well, Lauma, there we are. On behalf of our long-standing cooperation,
You're really not planning on helping us?
I think I've helped more than enough already.
If we're to stand any chance of infiltrating that facility, we'll need the help of a specialist.
Just so you don't get the wrong idea, let me make myself crystal clear. The Curatorium of Secrets has always... I cannot help the leader of the Frost Moon Scion sneak in when one of their harbingers asked me to help them infiltrate...
All right. But I do have one...
It had better be.
No matter who it is, I want you to help us persuade the next person...
What is she up to? You're that desperate for help? What if it's a member of the Fatui?
It doesn't matter. All I'm asking is for you to say one thing, just one thing to help persuade them. Made up your mind?
Fine. Besides, as long as I'm not personally involved, no one can accuse us of taking...
Boss, I'm back! You won't believe the luck I've been having today. Remember you sent me to find that runaway cat, yeah? And you said I'd only be back after dark? Well, guess what? Right after I left the house, this big ibis flew over and the missing cat was right in its claws. And once it got close, it loosened its grip and... Boss, you're meeting clients. I'm so sorry. I'll get out of your way.
Yehoda, dear, come here.
Huh? Me? Is something the matter? Oh,
My dear Yehoda, I have a request.
Yikes! Why does the boss sound so scary? Did I do something wrong?
Would you be so kind as to accompany these 3 delightful clients of ours and help them infiltrate the Fatui's Kuvaki?
What is going on here? Boss usually just says things like, hey, go do this, or you, go take care of that. Why is she being so scarily polite? And wait a sec, the Fatui's research facility? That's basically a death sentence.
Made your mind up yet, my dear?
What is up with Boss today? Am I supposed to say yes to this? Or maybe it's because the mission's too risky, so she's actually looking out for me? Why is everyone looking at me like that? Is this some kind of test? I can't...
Have you made up your...
Really? You really don't mind helping us?
Huh? Oh, yes. I mean, no. Of course,
Oh, thanks so much! We owe you big time!
On behalf of the Frost Moon Scions, too, thank you, Yehoda, for your help.
What the? Seriously, what just happened? Why does the boss look so fed up? Oh no.
All that mentoring, time spent teaching her how to deal with different factions. In one ear and out the other.
Never.
You got what you wanted. You promised that was it.
I know this goes against your principles.
Trying to get me to change my...
Of course not. I just wanted to say thank you. So, Yehoda, we'll leave the planning to you.
Huh? What?
Oh, by the way, Yehoda, before you go,
What is it, Bob?
you're fired.
Huh?
Effective immediately. As in, this exact... The curatorium will take you back, of course. but only once you've completed this commission for our 3 clients.
What?
Is there some issue? Well, here's the upside. Without me taking a cut for—
Seriously? Can someone explain what's going on here?
Knock him down.
Are we sure Yehoda's alright?
She'll be fine. She's just in shock. But one thing's for sure, the fact that she only requested 1 day to prepare. As an apology, I'll ask my animal friends to help her out more often in the future. Also, thank you for being honest with me. Was it really, though? As far as I see it, trusting your family. But the truth is, we all make mistakes. So, in return for your sincerity,
Oh? What is it?
perhaps it is something best said under the moon's gentle light. Would the 2 of you—
Oh, it does sound important. You're right. There's too many people here.
Thank you both for understanding. Then—
It's about time, and the moon's already up. Let's head over to the place we agreed to meet Lauma. Indeed. For the moment I was born, my people exclaimed. From as far back as I can remember,
The first words I ever learned were prayer.
Wow, that must have been tough.
Back then, I didn't know any better. The Frost Moon Scion's bloodline has long since begun to run thin. Nowadays, but I...
Your antlers are so pretty.
They say it's an extraordinarily rare condition. Once in a century, if that.
Oh no! It was that serious?
To others, fluctuations in Kuvaki are something you easily get used to. Like a gentle tide lapping away at the shore. But to me, that same tide is a towering tsunami, a surging swell crashing against me. Of course, as the years went by, but because of that, from the moment I was first taught to pray, my kin would point up to the night sky telling me, that long, but I would ask them in response. Later, I came to understand that they simply... The moon is false. But there was no one I could tell. Am I the one who's wrong? Is it the moon that is... Thank you. When you called yourself a descender, and now that you have...
Oh...
I knew too much. You've already met our Kutar, haven't you?
Huh? When was that? And more importantly, when were you planning on telling no.
What did you think of her?
What exactly do you mean by up in the...
I understand what you mean. She is quite indifferent to the world outside. Yes. It was shortly after the fall of the ancient... I asked her what the Frost Moon Scions meant to her.
Yeah? So...
Perhaps it's better if you ask her yourselves. Things tend to get lost in... What I can say for certain is this. Even when I had... But that girl... Born... The truth is, though... The Frost Moon Scions... I want to change, but with the Fatui closing in...
Lady Lauma! Lady Lauma!
Cappy has Kadana's condition. Traveler, Paimon, we'll have to continue the...
We'll come too!
Why? Did I do something wrong? I've been praying to the moon.
Cappy, I need you to wait.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Just don't be alarmed by what you're about to see. And please, don't let her mother see it. Shh, please. Help me keep this a secret.
She looks much better now.
A medicine prescribed by a local doctor. For ordinary people, my blood has the power to counteract. So, now you know another of my little... I had hoped to guide the Scions out of error before Karina's illness reached this stage. My life is as hidden from sight as the far side of the moon. Yet people only look to the bright side for God. If the day ever came when the two sides were reversed, could they... Hearing you say that...
And if there's anything we can do to help...
Our priority right now is... But I now understand that the...
This is more than fair.
Wow! Paimon would never have...
Hey! Watch your step!
Ah! What's wrong?
You scared me there too. Almost.
A trap?
Well, it's not like this is a main path. And besides, we Frostmoon Scions would recognize it Alright. You don't seem like you're with the Fatui. Lauma asked me to set up these traps to keep the Fatui at...
Oh!
Yes. Hopefully they'll back off when they...
Oh, you've done a lot for the Frostmoon Scions too, just like Lauma. Philomena?
It's nothing. I was just wondering if any of this is really worth it.
What do you mean?
Our people. So many are stubborn, stuck in their ways. Do they really deserve... Well, yes, but even so, no. I shouldn't be saying this. Just forget it, okay?
Huh?
Why did I say all that? Or really, why am I Either way, this will be...
Wow, she sure took off fast. Wait, you're not thinking of it... Given who she is, let's bring her something tasty if she doesn't want to talk. Hey, no harm in trying. Let's see. Should be a good mix of meat and veg... Alright, food's packed and ready. Why does it feel like we're going to visit a patient?
Remind me. A different one floats by your side today.
A different one? What's that even supposed to mean? Oh, there. Hi there. Paimon is Paimon, and this is.
Oh, there you are.
Wait, what do you mean Paimon's less cute than that floaty?
Columbina.
What is it?
What's your favorite kind of food?
Is this a treat? Or
Let's go with treat. Oh, that wasn't exactly a yes, but
so?
hey, she's actually playing along.
You know the moon in the sky isn't real, don't you?
I know there is only one moon in the sky. It is simply the missing prologue.
What? Huh? What does that mean? Isn't she going to?
Can you tell me more about that melody? You were humming it last time, too.
It is all I remember from the moment of my birth. A melody.
Oh, so
I do not know. I have nothing else.
huh?
And the Frost Moon Scions who found me. They had nothing before I even knew what was happening. They were already calling me like two lost infants unknowingly exchanged. I adopted their faith. But my adoption drops you into the story halfway through. That sense of something missing.
Greed and doubt?
Oh, Moon Goddess, forge weapons for us, drive out our enemies, and expand our Oh, Moon Goddess, heal our wounds, ease our suffering, grant. They asked for everything, and I obliged. Until the day came when no answer could be. If mortals can turn to the gods when they are powerless, then who do the gods turn to when they... In those days, the Frost Moon Scions cared more for fate. Reality rewrote the sky in words I could not understand. The real beginning of my story lies up there, on the moon. For...
What's wrong? What, now? But you really don't look well. Did something just happen?
Is there anything we can do to help?
No. Aside from answer, this is the price.
Running away from home. Is she heading towards the food?
Do you still have many questions? I know I should offer more in return for your kindness. But I'm... The Tsaritsa was right. Freedom, she said I could treat the Fatui as a second family. A second home. But in the end, they were no different. All the... I'd rather not... I have fulfilled my promise to the Tsaritsa.
So, you're just staying here for now?
Yes,
What about these
they have grown in Not Cry for many generations. They're highly sensitive to the ebb and flow of Kuva. At times. But going out.
Really? Lama? Uh-oh. She's looking back at... Paimon still got some little crumb cupcakes.
Lama said she wishes to change the Frost Moon Scions. Which I don't really understand what she meant. And to be honest, it's not something that can... Lauma, the Maiden of the Grove. She is... After hearing my story...
She told us she feels like she's been living on the far side of the moon.
Is that so? She's been keeping her true power hidden away. Afraid that people might be...
So what do you wish for now?
I wish to return to the moon. Right now.
Tonight's the night we infiltrate the...
position.
Open fire!
So quiet.
Huh? How come you're here by yourself, Lauma? Where's your...
I haven't seen her.
Seriously? Don't tell Paimon she's ditched us on our...
I don't believe so. Nefer and I have our different. Recovering the relic is my duty. But as far as she's concerned, in Notcry, it's common knowledge that the Curatorium...
Huh. Sounds like you know her pretty well. Still, Yehoda sure is taking her sweet time.
I believe we may have misjudged and...
Huh? What do you mean?
As a former employee of the Curatorium, I'm confident...
Huh? What was that noise?
The sound of a wavering conscience.
Whoa! Something just fell down. What kind of an entrance is that? Wait a
I was... Darn it. How did Jane Doe even notice me up there? I can't believe I'd only realized I'd run out of smoke bombs this morning. What if something goes wrong inside? How am I... Thought I could just hang back and wait for the clients to get cold feet. But nope. Really sorry, everyone. Truth is, just as I was heading out this morning, I discovered I'd... Well, Plan A is, we take a detour to Nasha Town to restock. Though, who knows if any shops. Plan B is, we call it personally, I vote Plan B. Bada bing, bada boom. Maximum efficiency, minimal effort.
Don't try to solve your problems by running away.
Not a fan of either? Then,
why did...
Come on, that would have totally ruined the surprise.
Feels like you just threw
I have faith in your professionalism, Yehoda.
Huh.
I do.
I'll tell you, Plan J is this. We find our way in through the It's tucked away from if we want this to go without a hitch. Only...
Now that's...
Hey! You... Alright, the goal of...
We also need to...
Well, now that we've got a plan, time... Everyone ready? Yeah? Alright then. Go, go, go! But make sure you stick to the side. Just as I thought. There's a gate controlling access. Well, technically, I stole it.
Ooh, is it top level?
Of course, that goes without saying. Fatui Experimental Design Bureau.
That doesn't sound very top level to Pipe.
Never underestimate intern. Besides, if it wasn't for this person.
Feels like you're trying really hard to change the subject.
Allow me to teach you the first rule of treasure hunting. First and foremost, use every resource. I get it now. It's like a pair of light bulbs just lit up in my head.
What is
The blue light, aka Plan A, is telling me to take the red light, aka Plan B, is saying, just charge straight in. But that'll mean, although I might be able to switch them to training mode. Their attacks will be.
Can't you just put them in sleep mode?
Hey, I told you, I'm just a maintenance intern. Give the new recruits some time and space to. We're still pretty close to the end. Anyway, I say we go with Plan B.
If we can avoid fighting at this stage, we should.
Plan J is to call it a night so we can all make it back to bed.
Well,
Just don't forget, whatever you do, don't let those Let's see. No kidding. Enough of all you gotta do is that way when it's time, go with the flow.
What about the second one? Yes.
Huh? Did I? I mean, the second rule is exactly the same as the first.
Guess that's what you meant by going with the flow, huh?
land, for the everlasting forest.
Water jet! Water jet! Wipe out! Water jet!
Leave this place. By the frost moon of old. You poor lost lad. A grave transgression. Leave this
Has the lockdown been initiated? Move it, soldier!
The lockdown procedure.
The night shift. Just our luck. We've come this far. Got it! The freight shaft to the upper... Let me see. Stay calm. All set. Let's head down this way. Another control terminal!
Don't worry. Bots are way easier to deal. First, let's find a safe spot to land. Good. That spot shouldn't draw their attention. Let me just try something. Maybe... security verification? With 10 questions? Are you kidding me? You really trust me that much? Fine. But just to be clear, if I can't answer a question, I'm backing Come on, Yehoda. You can't give up now. Question 1. What is our motto? Oh, I know this one. Question 5. The name of the harbinger in charge of this facility. This one should be... the Pale... Final question. Enter employee ID. And it's... I actually got them all right?
Not bad, Yehoda. Not bad at all. Guess you're an official maintenance intern.
Hey, that could be my personal plan B if I can't get my job back. The bots have taken the command. They're moving off. Didn't think they'd even cut off the supply of Kuvaki. They're being... If we can somehow divert some emergency power into the system, we might be able to force boot this thing.
What do you mean by force boot?
How do I explain this? It's like dumping a whole bucket of water into an empty pool so that the little ducky gets to swim around again. You should probably just ask Aino instead.
So, we just need to find that bucket of water, right? Huh. Paimon thought your explanation was great. Kinda adorable. In a childish sort of way.
Hey, you could have just skipped that.
Here, bucket...
Judging from the...
Wow! Let's move the recon bots above them out of the way first. Alright, that should keep the alarm from going off. charging component. Up and running at last. Let's hope nothing else goes wrong. Please, everyone, step inside.
Oh, it's so dark in here.
Well, it is a cargo crate after all. No point in being picky about. Something sharp.
Sorry. That was probably.
What's going on?
Don't tell me something's gonna. Looks. Awkward. Am I gonna get docked for this?
Doesn't look like it's moving again.
I think.
Looks like she slipped out at the very last second, just before the gate shut.
I'm so sorry. That was pure survival. Anyway, you guys just stay where you are. I'll figure something out. Hey, there's a terminal nearby. Hang tight! Can you hear me now? The duck security.
Wait, so
I'm checking what.
what laser? Oh, we see it now. Good thing we didn't move.
Got it. I think I understand. This is. If I've got this right.
Oh, Paimon.
But I can't see. Like this, right?
So, wanna grab dinner after our shift?
Okay.
How about the flagship?
Too far. And besides, we're not exactly in with the locals.
Like this, right?
Then how about the staff cafeteria?
Brimming with bright ideas, aren't we?
This is not the end.
Oh, we made it to the other side. But the gate hasn't opened. Oh.
No irregularities detected in the duct. Confirm. Just confirm the command already, you useless excuse for a terminal. What the? Insufficient clearance? Of course! Ow! Go with the flow, Yehoda. Go with the flow. If the others make progress, that's... Deep breaths. My priority right now is getting my hands on a hot senior maintenance staff, which means... Even if I can't get into the control room myself, doesn't mean I can't rely on some external... This is crazy, Yehoda! Maybe that's exactly why. Confirm! Am I? Whoa. This feeds super... Wait a second. Janitor bot.
You think Marionette even knows what we do down here? She seems to spend all day either holed up in her lab or out doing the rounds.
Still a mess over there. You'll clean it up. Why? Planning to skim a little off the top?
No, nothing like that. Just wondering if anyone would actually notice if we didn't show up from time to time.
Let me see. Oh, there it is! Hey! Why'd you stop? But, I can see the card from here. Guess I have no choice.
Sweep up the crumbs by my feet.
Yeah, good luck with that. What are you gonna do when they ask for a progress report?
Sucks though. Finally sent somewhere warmer than Snezhnaya. Yet we barely get to see the outside world. Gotten rid of the dust behind the door.
Come on. Where's that bot passage when you need it? There! Oh, the terminal's just ahead.
But will Yehoda be okay?
Paimon!
She said she'd use every resource at her disposal, so let's have some faith in her abilities. Besides, when it comes...
So...
But how long are we gonna have to stay here?
Does Paimon mean the...
Wait, did you hear that?
Huh? The alarm?
Let's go check it out.
This looks like somewhere important, but there's nothing here.
Hey guys! It's me!
Yehoda, are you okay?
I'm fine. I managed to swipe a high-level access card and triggered an alarm to draw the guards off. But we don't have much time. Alright, looks like we can control the elevator. Come on, hop in. Let's take it further down. We should be able to use the terminal to move the drawbridge. Here's the access card. I'll keep watch while you handle the controls. Let's keep moving.
There's no one here!
That's good news for us. Let's head inside.
Looks like a rest area for the Fatui's Aprishniki.
Huh? The terminal's still on? Huh. Looks like that good news is now half good news, half bad news.
What do you mean?
Well, it seems like that alarm I just triggered was so high level that even the guards in the rest area went to investigate. that's the good.
And what's the bad news?
The bad news is that once they realize it was a false alarm, they're bound to circle back and check this. So we've got to move fast here. If you need me to run a quick search, say the word. It is suspected that there's a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic. Come on, none access denied. Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Good idea. Wow.
That might just be it. Secluded, out of the way. Exactly the sort of place they might be keeping the relic.
It is suspected that there's a link between the Frost Moon Scion's hidden relic. Come on, none of this access denied. Even with a high-level access card? Who does have permission then? Looks like that's about all.
Based on what we know so far, I could...
If they've gotten their...
Chin up, Yehoda. Once this job's done, you're buying yourself the... Watch out for that defense bot!
It's aiming right at us!
You'll have to use Kovaki to deflect its attacks back the way they came!
The airband flow is over. Forest, protect us. Yeah.
Finally down. Quick, let's hurry down to the lower level before we're spotted. That switch looks...
Hey! You spotted it first!
Not a chance. I'm just the guide, remember? At most, I don't seriously think pulling the... Besides, I didn't even bring my smoke bombs. The ground... Wait, did
Surface of the water?
this is bad. This is
Don't worry, Yehoda. You've helped us so much.
Aww. Come on, I was just kidding. I'm tough, okay?
I suspect the relic is hidden down below. I am truly grateful for everything you've...
This has nothing to do with the commission or the Dane. Hey, zip it. Why'd you keep staring? Oh, you looking for a knuckle sandwich or what?
Deep down here. What is this place?
We're standing on another fragment of the ancient moon's remnants. So this was the source of the Kuvaki I said.
Wait, what? So the Fatui had it hidden underwater this whole time? Yehoda, you've been kind of quiet.
What? Me? Have I? It's nothing. Really. We're doomed! How are we even supposed to get back up from here? Oh, my grappling hook's not nearly long enough. And if someone spots us here...
Oh no! That door's open!
No, please, no! We finally made it here.
What happened? Why did the underwater barrier open?
How could this be?
Huh? Laum?
Wilhelmina? What's...
Looks like there's no point...
What are you talking...
I thought you might come, but I didn't expect to see you here so soon.
You...
Yes.
When?
The day I could no longer bear to live a lie. At first, the Fatui wouldn't accept me. But then, one of their harbingers noticed me, and... Lost them again! That harbinger told me to follow the blonde traveler who might visit the Frost Moon Scions. Easier said than done, though. Am I really doing the right thing? No. It's too late to turn back now. The empty prayers, Huh? Is that... the traveler's back. I won't let him slip away this time. Wait, who's that with him? They look so alike. They seem to be heading towards the statue of Kutar. They've opened this... Wait a second. Surely they're not after the moon marrow. Hold on. If they do actually make it to the final room, then maybe... If someone's going to take it, it might as well be me. This could be my ticket to joining them. Yes. And in your final moment of hesitation, I took the chance.
And And then you gave it to the Fatui? But when we talked to you before, you seemed so genuinely worried about Lauma.
Because I thought she was as fed up with the Frost Moon Scions as I was. We grew up together, Llama. I know you were chosen to be the next Moon Chanter when you were just a child. They never gave you a choice in that. I saw the look in your eyes when you were treating that child. That sense of helplessness. Surely you too must see that this blind, inherited fate. If our prayers are never answered,
So those are your reasons for wanting to leave the Frost.
Isn't that reason enough?
But I know that's not what you want to.
I knew it.
No.
What? You're saying...
I've completely lost the thread now. Oh, do we really have to?
The pain you sensed in me was the pain of hiding this truth.
If what you're saying is true, then you already knew that the Frost Moon Scions wouldn't believe any of this. Why didn't you just leave like I did?
You don't understand, do you? That's the difference between us, Philomena. I care about the Frost Moon Scions. They're family to me. It hurts because I care. My family deserves to know the truth.
Are you trying to say that I only ever cared about myself?
There's nothing wrong with that.
We've been spotted!
I knew it. I just knew it. Oh.
Looks like I misjudged you, Llama. Hedon, turns out, you are but you were right about one thing. I haven't considered Hisi.
Bosses, time to go.
I will change the Frost Moon.
And I guess, say, Lauma.
May their antlers be shorn with silver blades, and let them be cast into the long night of unknowing.
I have honored the ways of the Frost Moon Scions. There they are!
Grandma!
Marionette has the moon marrow. She went to Star... Don't flatter yourself now. I'm not trying to atone. I just...
An alarm coming from the Experimental Design Bureau. Interesting. Hey, wrap things up and get yourselves ready. Looks like we might be having some guests.
Yes, milady.
Perfect timing. This job's been boring me to death.
Bosses! I mean, esteemed clients. I mean, generous benefactors. Wait up! Come on! Sure you don't want to consider heading home first and coming back another day? Nasha Town's that way. You are aware that this is the way too.
A little ahead of schedule.
Oh no, it really is a harping.
Marionette.
So you are here after all. Hand over that relic right now. It belongs to the Frost Moon Scions.
You mean that? I have never much cared for trophies given up without a fight.
I'm not in the mood for warnings today.
Ooh, how frightening. Had I a tremble function? Oh, you don't on it. Go on then. Hey, didn't you hear me? I said let's serve our guests a little...
What's going on?
Oh no. Watch out. It's the Wild Hunt.
this?
Get out of here! Take cover! Why do they never miss? Let's fly! Bullseye!
Retribution!
Let's fly! Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on! Open fire! Fire in the hole!
Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you a verse. Witness the power of Gwa.
Open fire! Knock him down. Get out of here! Take cover! Ow!
These things just keep coming! Isn't there anything we can do?
This?
Everybody stand back! Take me up! Open fire! Fire in the hole!
Time for retribution!
That's gonna hurt in the morning! Out of the way! Rain cutter! No, my sword! Open fire! Bullseye! Hold on to your hats. Let's run! Locked on! Bullseye! Bullseye! Open fire!
Verdict is... There can be no excuse for it.
Going in! Open fire! Fire in the hole! Out of the way! Let me weave you a verse.
Burn!
Take me up! Open fire! Hold on to your hats. Rain outlines your fate.
Genshin!
Let's light it up! No, my sword! Let's run! Locked on! Open fire! Knock him down. Use that device to seal them away! Fire in the hole! Coming in. Take me up! Locked on!
Is that it?
Oh, at least that's what the
Careful. It's not.
Paimon! Lauma! Yehoda! Wait, what was that?
Aether! Over here!
Lumine!
Quick, grab my hand. Aether?
Why are you here at all?
What do you mean?
If I may be so bold, what does family mean to you?
Why were you after the moon marrow that night, Lumine?
Among those who entered the final chamber, there was either someone with...
We can talk about that later.
Tell me why,
You know, this is only the second time we fought together since the day.
No.
Eth, but when I found you, you were still in
We didn't wake up together.
What are you talking about? We don't have time for this, Aether. Look at me, Aether. Don't you want to explore? You think I'd lie to my big bro? What a letdown. Go get it for me, Aether. It belongs to me.
I never believed it. I didn't want to believe it. That strange feeling that something was off. I wanted it to be real so badly, even if it only lasted a moment. But you're not my sister!
Moon
cold night should be our blessing, yet only confusion and sorrow remain. The truth may yet lie beyond the sky, but must we become lost because of it? Standing before you, as a scion of Hyperborea and the Frost Moon's emissary, I say this. Should the false sky above dim the light of the moon, then from silver blood that flows as rivers, let us weave moonlight anew.
Is everyone okay?
Think I saw my life flash before my eyes there. Oh, good thing Laumado was there to save the day.
Are you all right, traveler?
Well, oh no. Oh, I spoke too soon.
Hey, is that the moon man? But that robot!
That's Polonia to you, not just some Take it.
Huh? You're just giving it to us?
Well, I wasn't the one who put out the order to find this thing in the first place. So if someone wants it, they can help themselves. Maybe even choke on it. So, are you waiting for me to change my mind or what? I'd be more than happy to pick up where we...
Let's go.
Fine by me. Totally complete. It's finally over. If that doesn't make the most thrilling commission of the year.
Looks like... the...
Lauma?
I'm all right. It's just been...
I thought I sensed the wild hunt nearby.
Hey, it's Flint's!
Hey, he's... that rat...
Unless I am mistaken, you are the Moonchanter of the Frost Moon Scions, are you not? May I ask? Please, don't get me wrong. I've been tracking the wild hunt lately, and I've come to suspect that its actions aren't... When I saw what you were holding, I could not help but start...
You better be extra careful, Flint. It seems like the Wild Hunt is capable of impersonating...
Oh, is that so? Funny that. I just showed... Anyway, for now, let us part ways here.
Joke of his just now sure scared the bejeebies out of Paimon.
They're usually stationed in remote areas.
No.
Really?
The animals. They've...
Let's fly! Take me up!
Everything here is good enough for me.
Oh, you're back.
Boss Neff, you wouldn't believe how scary our day has been!
Oh, come on now. You even faced the wild hunt and lived to tell the tale. What's left to be—
Wait a sec, how did you? Oh, right.
Huh? Boss Neff, the teacups. Why is there one missing?
My. How could you think that of me? You know the rules. If a member of staff wants tea, they pour it themselves. Your cup's sitting safe in—
Member of staff? Does that—
Wasn't that the deal?
Boss Neff! You're the best boss ever!
You never change, do you? Everything turned out fine, no? You found exactly what you were looking for. Yet there you are.
Nefer, that medicine we discussed before, the one for congenital Kuvaki sensitivity.
And how do you expect me to find something like that for you in the middle of the night?
I need it right now.
All right. I'll see what I can—
Thank you.
You know—
In a—
Who can say? I'll take it.
traveler, Paimon. A lot has happened.
Hey, don't mention it. That's what we're here for.
You're right. And tonight, I'm planning on telling them everything.
Tonight?
The moon shines brightly this night. What better time for the Frost Moon Scions to usher in a new dawn for truth? Thank you for your kind words. But before I do, there's one more thing.
Oh, yeah.
You'll have to forgive me. I used too much of my strength in the battle.
That's fine. We're gonna be in Knockride for a while anyways.
Thank you, but there's another problem.
Huh? Can't we just
The seal has been broken. Even if it were restored.
Oh, right.
Back when the Frost Moon Scions bloodlines, but it is a grueling trial. As for me...
Hold on. You'd be using your body as a vessel?
Yes. You can think of it like dropping a red-hot ball of iron into a bucket of water. How long the water lasts depends entirely on the bucket's size. Pardon?
Hey, that's not a bad idea. You've always held up pretty well against the abyss. But we're out of options, aren't we?
All right. Well. Here. Feel its power.
Whoa! It went into your butt.
How is that? Are you feeling any Astonishing. Not even the... Well...
Phew! Paimon knew you...
Did I miss something?
Yes. And it was...
Not something I'd be interested in.
Thank you, Nefer.
Please stop being so nauseatingly friendly. So, what exactly did you all go through? A phantom that can
Yeah.
And on both occasions,
I must say,
too late in the day for thinking, that's all. We'll pick this up again later. You all feel free to keep chatting, though. Just don't...
On that note, Trap, we'll take it back off your hands as soon as the wild... Of course. Anyway...
Hey, we're coming with...
That alone means more...
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I heard that's all.
Noble I hereby, long have our ancestors looked up.
And so,
Kutar was...
As she spoke, some who listened were stunned into disbelief.
From this day forth, the road shall be paved.
After everything Lauma said last night, Paimon wonders how everyone's adjusted still. Judging by... Hey look! It's Lauma!
Welcome, both of you. The animals were most like...
Nothing too dramatic happened, did it? Hey! Paimon's...
Thank you for your... Change doesn't happen overnight. Although...
Although what?
Well... Just as I thought might happen. Some have chosen to leave the Frost Moon Scions for good. For them... Losing their confusion, frustration.
Oh.
I respect their choice. If we meet again someday. Others sought me out. They said they used to see.
Sounds like a win overall.
Thank you. Though, do I really come across? That's a bit of a hard one. My antlers, it brings me. By the way, how? I'm glad to hear it. But for now, I want to enjoy this feeling a little longer.
Emily. Practice. These days. Any conflicts around? I'm in the mood for some peacemaking.
Was on I never. Oh my god, my family makes great What say you we snack? We should be. You will find me in the same places. I am uninclined to eat a heavy meal this luncheon. Morning. Only when it snows like this would I prefer. Good. The rain has stopped. Any longer, my books would have gotten wet. If my calculations are correct, Wanwen Bookhouse is due to receive a batch of new. Now, this is what I call a moment of solitude.
You